since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Happy Wednesday, October 9th. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Hopefully soon I'll be saying 2024. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Scott? Welcome, Scott. Welcome, AvGeek Bruforce. I don't know how to pronounce that, but welcome. We are in jolly old London today. Sorry I had to cut yesterday's stream short because the guy came to change my internet service because my bill just skyrocketed after my promo, 2-year promo ended. So now I'm with a new provider and got a good deal again for a couple of years, and so we're good with that. Welcome. Look at this. Look at these textures. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Welcome back to the baby bus, which I can't seem to, for the life of me, butter for whatever reason. All my landings on this are hard. The first time I flew the 319, I did get a butter, but it seems to have been beginner's luck or a fluke or something, because ever since that initial butter with the 319, all my landings have been relatively rough. Now, to say that is, I'm just talking about the landing rate. My G's have been actually okay. Like I would get like 1.1. For example, yesterday's landing was 1.08 G's, but the feet per minute was 348. So I don't know. You guys decide which one do we go by. I think we should go by the G's from what I've heard. But anyways, we'll try to get a little bit of a smoother landing today. At this point, I'm not sure if that's possible for me anyway. But we'll try our best. We got that beautiful engine windmilling in the wind, and we are live weather and live time here in jolly old London, UK, and we're going back to Newcastle to check out the OrbX Newcastle scenery. Link is in the description and also pinned up top in chat if you're interested in purchasing it. So thanks again to OrbX for the scenery. So let's go hop in here, and I am on VATSIM. I'm going to turn up the sounds and we'll get this bad boy ready to go. Let's come up here. Whoops, up here. Battery 1, battery 2. We got good voltages, external power on, nav lights, emergency exit, no smoking to auto, crew supply on for the oxygen and CVR test. That's looking good. Evac on captain only, and we're gonna turn on the aiders and have them aligned. And we're gonna go over here to our EFB and load up the flight. I filed this on VATSIM, Echo Golf Lima Lima to Echo Golf November Tango, Newcastle. And that should be good to go. Ground services are all good to go. Good. Let's get our OFP here. So Heathrow to Newcastle. We're Speedbird 1326. This is a real world flight from London Heathrow to Newcastle. We're expecting 300 on the cruising altitude today. Beautiful. We're gonna come up here before anything and get this fire test over with for the APU. We're gonna start it up soon. And engine 1 and engine 2. Beautiful. I forgot to update my FMGC again. Darn it. Totally forgot. So hopefully that won't pose any issues. I'm not gonna close the sim and then restart. Darn it. I had told myself don't forget this one, and I forgot this one. Anyways, let's go AOC menu, flight initialization, get that. And I think we do have some VATSIM online if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they might have just went offline. We do have ground on, but before we had departure and approach online as well, but they just went off. Oh well. What about the new FENIX update? I did update that, so we're on the latest version, Scott. I noticed like when we're on landing, it said the cabin crew calls you up and says we're prepared for landing, but I think before it was just for takeoff, so I did notice that little thing. I'm sure there's many other things that have changed, but I did indeed update the FENIX. Good. So we are Speedbird 1326 going from London Heathrow down to Newcastle. What is EGPH? Just out of curiosity, what is that? Maybe I should know my own alternate. EGPH airport is Edinburgh. Edinburgh. We have never been in Edinburgh either. Interesting. Maybe that could be next. Init request, again, Speedbird 1326. And we are cost indexing 9 and 300. So I believe we got to get our IFR clearance from ground, right? Or is it just tower that, for VATSIM, I forgot the rule. Was it tower or ground also gave IFR clearances? I guess I could try, it doesn't hurt. ATIS is 128.08.
Six hectopascals. Acknowledge receipt of information November and advise aircraft type and series on first contact with Heathrow.
Alright, information November.
This is Heathrow Airport information November at time 1450 Zulu. Automatic. Arrival runway 27 left. Departure runway 27 right. Transition level Flight level 80. Data link clearances are available. Surface wind 290 degrees 6 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds few at 2,100 feet. Temperature +15. Dew point +11. QNH 986 hectopascals. Acknowledge receipt of information November and advise aircraft type and series on first contact with Heathrow.
Alright, 986.
This is Heathrow Airport information November at time 1450 Zulu. Automatic. Arrival runway 27 left. Departure runway 27 right. Transition level. Flight level 80. Data link clearances are available. Surface wind 290 degrees 6 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds few at 2,100 feet. Temperature +1.
So departure runway 27 right. Winds are coming out of 290. That's perfect. 986 on the QNH set 3 times. 121.705 is ground. One to 1.705. All right, let's see if they'll give us clearance. I think they should.
Heathrow ground, good afternoon, Lufthansa 9 uniform ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 9 uniform, set squawk 4727.
Confirm 4737.
4727.
Sorry, 4727, Lufthansa 9 uniform.
Heathrow ground, good evening, Speedbird 1326 type A319 stand 506 with information November, request IFR clearance to Newcastle.
Standby, break, Lufthansa 9 uniform, thanks, stand 237, push and start is approved facing north.
Push and start approved facing north, and if uniform.
Speedbird 1326 Heathrow, hello, November, car runs clear to destination, Umlaut 1 Foxtrot departure, squawk 3233.
Can we get the departure again for Speedbird 1326?
That's 1326 departure, Umlaut 1 Foxtrot.
Okay. Speedbird 1326 cleared to Newcastle via the Umlaut 1 Foxtrot, departure squawk 3233.
That's correct.
Okay, good. So we are going off runway 27 right here. Umlaut 1 Foxtrot. Perfect. And I'm expecting... Let me just get the boarding real quick. Boarding
requested.
British Airways, sure. Rimto 1 November to runway 7 in Newcastle. ILS runway 7. Rimto 1 November. Insert. Beautiful. Let's open up the doors. Alright. Let's go constraints here. Not ADF, I want my VOR. There we go. Although there is a lot of NDBs in the UK, more so than here, that are still functional, I believe.
Do you want to board crew?
Complete uniform for taxi.
Starting.
Solar uniform taxi, Yankee left Alpha, hold Pluto.
Yankee Alpha Pluto, complete uniform.
Do boarding starting.
Heathrow ground, 3053 my heavy.
Captain Jack Flight saying, welcome, man. Good morning. Tonight I'm in my stream. I will be flying into the hurricane area, Cancun to Tampa, and then on to Houston Hobby. Good to see you live today. Hey, I'll see if I can make it, man. My girlfriend wants me to take her out later on, and we're probably gonna get some dinner. But if you're streaming late, I'll probably make it. Welcome, Captain Jack, and welcome, Emil. Welcome, Emil. Thanks, guys, for joining. It is a pleasure.
Confirm clock 7602.
So you're flying into the hurricane, eh? Brave, Captain Jack. Brave. I don't think I would attempt that personally myself, but now I want to tune in just to see if you crash or not.
There'll be aircraft pushing on a key level Lima.
I'm not in school today, so you're off, you're home. Nice. Guys, hit that like button if you're just coming in. I'd really appreciate it. Our girls always come first, buddy. Yep.
Scandinavian 601 taxi via Bravo, hold short Bravo Yankee 1, and I didn't get the Kilo Lima.
Route real quick. Do we need a via?
Command 506, the recheck is correct, and there will be aircraft pushing on a Kilo Lima, so I need the longer routing via.
Roger, thank you.
So let's get the charts out. 10-9, good. We're over here in stand 506. So for 27 right, it's going to be nose to the right for the pushback. And then for the departure, it's the Umlaut 1 Foxtrot. Oh my goodness, my British accent is just atrocious. And then that's our SID for our arrival. We're going to need arrival. What's my arrival? Into Newcastle. Let's just check it here. Rimto 1 November it was, okay. Rimto 1 November. That one right there. Doesn't want to load for some reason, there we go. Okay, so that's our arrival for runway 07, which is oriented that way. Probably gonna come from Rimto and follow those. It's probably gonna dump us here.
123 taxi Bravo, hold Titan.
And then
Taxi Bravo, hold Titan, 123.
for the ILS 07, I'll just probably vector ourselves. MSA is 3400 in the area. We're coming from this direction, I think. So we'll just vector ourselves for the ILS. Shouldn't be a lot of traffic. We're not going to do this procedure turn outbound and all that. Alright. So no via. I don't want it via the Newcastle. Let's see what our route looks like. So right turn out here on the SID. We can go back here. Start SID. Umlaut 1 Foxtrot. No turns below 590, okay. So basically go to 3 out from London, VOR, right turn. And then between 63,000 over the overflying the Burham NDB. Let's see.
Taxi Lima Bravo.
Okay, it's got us at 3,000 and then 4,000 to 6,000, 10 out. 4,000, okay, 6,000 by Umlaut. Alright, that looks good. Right turn out, that looks good to
The
me.
uniform requesting Alpha 5 departure.
Late uniform, Roger, taxi Alpha, halt at Alpha 5, hold short 275.
Yeah, and we'll just
Alpha
vector ourselves for the
5
ILS.
right 8 uniform.
Uniform right for taxi Alpha 6.
We're squawking 3233 today.
Taxi Kilo, hold short of, correction, hold at Alpha 6, hold short 275.
Taxi Kilo, hold 27 right at Alpha 6.
Let's get the loading in.
Heathrow ground, speedbird Concord 1 at 421 with November, QNH 986, ready for IFR clearance to John F. Kennedy.
Concord 1, Heathrow, hello, November, correct, clear to destination, Captain 3 Foxtrot, squawk 0767.
Send that to McDo. Let's get our fuel breakdown.
Clear to John F. Kennedy, Captain 3 Fox,
2.5
departure
on
squawk
the alternate.
0767, speedbird Concord 1.
Concord 1, respect correct, advise start time.
Final reserves, 2.2.
Concord 1, advise start time.
Wilco, speedbird Concord 1.
Scandinavian 506, nothing further, I'm on Unicum, bye-bye.
Scandinavian 506, Unicum, bye-bye, thank you.
There we go. 1.4, 2.5, 2.2, good. And let's get our
And
performance.
Speedbird Concorde 1, advise your startup time.
Is that us, Concorde 1?
Sorry, say again, Speedbird Concorde 1?
Oh.
Can you give me the startup time?
So, for departure...
Negative, Speedbird Concorde 1, I don't know.
I don't know.
Estimated one, maybe.
49,
20 to 30 minutes, Speedbird Concorde 1.
and 1 up 0.2 on the trim. We'll go send that to McDo.
Speed back to Lima, nothing further, man. Unicom, bye-bye.
Flex temp 80. Okay,
Unicom name, bye-bye.
Speedbird 5 for Lima, thank you, bye-bye.
good.
Lufthansa 99 uniform, nothing further, man. Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, thanks for service, have a good day.
We'll get Unicom in the background. Good. Pretty much ready to go here. Was there a top of climb for, I guess we'll go with 6,000 for our initial climb. Climb straight ahead, intercept 297, bearing towards Bear NDB and by 4 London to 7 London, turn right. Intercept 356 bearing from BOR NDB, cross 8 London at or above 3,000, max 6,000. Okay, so top of climb,
Heathrow, hello, taxi Alpha Yankee, stand 523.
And
Alpha Yankee 423.
since it's a shorter flight, maybe we can just look at our descent planning real quick. Oops. So I want to be at air curve by flight level 160.
And Heathrow ground, hello, shuttle 86 kilo is Airbus A321 at 8514.
Times that by 3
clearance
is 30,
to
42.
Dublin
We'll go
as
45
filed,
out.
information November on board.
45 out from
Flight 6 kilo, Heathrow, hello, November, correct.
Air
Later
curve will start our
destination,
descent.
Compton 3 Foxtrot departure, squawk 1165.
Alright, happy with
Clear
that.
to destination Dublin as filed with the CPT 3 Foxtrot departure
And final
and
course
the coordinate
066,
correction.
so
Squawk is 1165.
016, so 116. Sorry, 066, what was the reciprocal? 066. 246, there we go. So Newcastle is Echo Golf, November Tango, runway 07, radio 246 for my reference. Especially because I'm vectoring myself around there, so I definitely want to have some situational awareness for where the extended runway center line is. And 5 mile fixed ring, good. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and squawk mode Charlie here and
And Heathrow ground shuttle 86 kilos ready for push and start where it gets 514.
Shuttle 86 kilo, stand 514, push and
that.
start is approach facing north.
And push and start
You can
approved
lights
facing
go on.
north, shuttle 86 kilo.
just turn. Let me close all the doors, and we're out of here. Someone took off right there. See ya.
One, two, three, nothing further, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Advisor 128, 123, bye.
Alright, APU's all fired up. APU
And
B
Heathrow,
going
good
on.
day. This is KLM 68 Lima with information November aircraft type Boeing 737-8. Request clearance to Amsterdam Schiphol.
Around 68 Lima, Heathrow, hello, November, correct. Clear to destination, Brookman Park, 7 Foxtrot departure, squawk 0306.
KLM 68 Lima, clear to Amsterdam Brookmans Park, 7 Fox departure, squawk 0306.
That's correct.
Speedbird 1326 with November, ready for push and start.
Speedbird 1326, stand 506, push and start is approved facing north.
Stand 506, push and start approved facing north, Speedbird 1326. Alright guys, I'm ready, let's push.
Cannon 68 Lima, stand 409, request push.
Cannon 68 Lima, stand 409, push start is approved facing north.
Push start approved facing north, Cannon 68 Lima.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, nose to the right.
Release parking brakes.
You got it.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, let's start them up. Block time going on. Engine number 1.
Crown, good evening, Pulse 740, just located runway 27 left, ready for taxi to this gate.
Flight 740 Heathrow, hello, taxi, second right, Bravo, stand 223.
Second right and Bravo, stand 223, Pulse 740, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A319. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets,
set parking brakes.
Brace position.
Parking brake set.
You must adopt.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking.
And ground shuttle 86 Golf, shuttle 86 Kilo, we request taxi to runway 27 right.
Hello, 6 Kilo, taxi, link 55, Bravo, hold Titan.
Link 55, taxi Bravo and hold Titan for shuttle 86 Kilo.
Alright.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Take a life jacket from under your seat.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the air.
Set flaps. Flaps 1.
There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin
There's a
crew
slats.
can assist you with life jackets for children.
Speedbird 439 on Mike is with you. Just vacated, runway 27 left.
Speedbird 439 on Mike, Heathrow, hello, taxi Alpha stand 515.
Taxi Alpha, stand for 515 for 439 on Mike.
1.2. Good. Flight controls test. Full left. Neutral. Rudders. Done. Flight control test complete. And we're ready to taxi. Let me see if there's a new ATIS. Still November, okay. Speedbird 1326 with November, ready taxi 27 right.
Speedbird 1326 November, correct, taxi Alpha, hold Pluto.
Taxi Alpha, hold Pluto, Speedbird 1326. Alright, Alpha is the second one, and Pluto is all the way there. Okay, if I show you guys, so we're somewhere there. We're gonna go right on Alpha, hold short Pluto. They have these weird naming conventions in London Heathrow. Alright, clear on the left, clear on the right. We're going to take a right on Alpha here. It's a relatively short taxi.
American 6 Heathrow, good afternoon, taxi Echo, right, Golf, stand 335.
Echo right, Golf, stand 335, American 86.
So Pluto is pretty much short of Alpha 4 here. Short of a holding point Alpha 4.
Charlie 6 Kilo, nothing further, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom, shuttle 86 Kilo, bye-bye.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Alright, that's link 13, then Kilo, then pretty much where we need to start.
Squawk 1326, nothing further, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom, Speedbird, 1326, good day. Alright, we got Unicom. One to 2.8. That guy's taking off. Long taxi, but we're there.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 86 Kilo is airborne passing 1,000 feet on the CPT 3 Foxtrot. Departure will maintain altitude 320.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird, 1326 lining up runway 27 right. Heathrow traffic. Alright, I guess we'll take it from Alpha 4 here. Finals clear.
Du har skulle
Alright, let's go to Newcastle. Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 1326 departing runway 27 right, Umlaut 1 Foxtrot departure to the north, Heathrow traffic. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go to Newcastle, guys. Spool them up.
Heathrow traffic, Canon 68 Lima, we are crossing runway 27 left at Sierra 3 Heathrow.
Manflex 80 SRS runway, autothrust blue. Takeoff thrust set, check. Hold your ears, it's gonna be loud. Woohoo! See ya!
Heathrow traffic Canon 68 Lima, 27 left located.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 1326 departed 27 right, passing 1,400 for 6,000 under Umlaut 1 Foxtrot, departure to the north, last call. Heathrow traffic. Flaps up. Right turn. London, we out. Newcastle, here we come. This thing climbs like a rocket. Alright, we're good with the icing. Level it off at 6,000. Ground spoilers disarmed. $13 on the skin. Alright, 6,000 when we level off. I'm gonna get autopilot on.
And Heathrow traffic, Canon 68 Lima, we're taking off 27 right, Cookshot Park 7 Fox departure, Heathrow.
Here we go, autopilot on. Smash that like button for that departure, guys. That was fun. That was fun. After Umlaut, we're going up to 1 or 300. When are you gonna fly to Innsbruck? Yeah, I'm slacking on that because I need some practice, Scott. What is the I've literally never flown into Innsbruck, not even once. I've just done like, put myself on a final and come land for video purposes, but I haven't done a full flight. Are we past Umlaut? Yeah, we are. Climb. 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, boom. There we go, climbing. Just trying to see the transition. What was it, 6,000? 6,000, okay, so we're going standard. Standard, standard, standard. They have a great visual approach. Is that for straight in 26 or the circle? I'm willing to do, if we can do straight in 26, if the winds are favorable, I'll do an Innsbruck because it's pretty easy. You just come down on the loc. But the circle, I really do need some practice before I stream that. And I just, it's always too lazy to practice that. It's a stressful approach. Alright, we're good with anti-ice actually. Alright, beautiful. We're in the clear. Seatbelt signs off. Retract. Pressurization checked. Alright, we're chilling now. We are chilling now. Let's see what the weather's doing down in Newcastle. As of 11:20, 020 at 18 gusting 30. So we have a 12 knot gust factor. 350 and it's variable. Oh boy, this is gonna be spicy. Ain't no butter today, Chad, that's for sure. If winds are 020 at 18 gusting 30 and I'm doing runway 7, so we pretty much have like a left crosswind by default, and then it could become even more left, or it could become almost to our nose. So let's hope more for the shift towards the 060 because we're doing runway 7, right? So light rain, drizzle, mist, overcast 400 of course. So it's going to be breaking out on the minimum, spicy, nice. Temperature 10. QNH 9er 2. And transition level, let's see, echo. We'll go 6,000, that's fine. Minimum's 463 for runway 7. Now the localizer wants us to come 2,200 for the approach, sorry. If we want to go over the Newcastle locator, it's going to be 3,500 or higher, and then on the heading of 258 until 8.9 out, we're going to start a left turn, but we're not going to do all that. We're just going to vector ourselves. Like I said, the minimum sector altitude is 3,400. So we'll maintain, maybe we'll come in at 3,400 or 4,000 even, and then we'll intercept the glide slope with ILS. It is a little sketchy because it will be an IMC, so it's not visual day either.
Detroit traffic, speedbird 6 Bravo. We are on the initial approach from point
Covington inbound.
Yeah, the direction that we're coming in, it's going to be 3400 to MSA.
Covington.
So let's see. Yeah, Rimto, and then from Rimto we're going to Gokov, Irker. Alright, so the arrival looks good to me. And we got our extended runway center line for our reference. Just out of curiosity, if I were to take the approach via the NDB, NT1, NT2, I don't even know where that is, via November Tango 1, November Tango 2, so that's November Tango. Oh, maybe that's the first one, that's the second one, your categories maybe? What if I do NT2? Just curious how it would look. Ah, it would do something like a procedure turn actually, but not really. Actually, no. The procedure turn should have been from here. Interesting. What if I erase that and I go via NT1? How does that look? Yeah, that does some weird procedure turn. It's technically supposed to overfly there. I'll just vector ourselves. I think I'm more comfortable with that. Because you guys see, it doesn't exactly do that procedure turn. It kind of does. It kind of like half-asses it. It goes like that and then intercepts the ILS. But we should technically come here over the Newcastle NT. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want it from here. That might be way too spicy for this aircraft. Okay. Erase. We're just going to vector ourselves. See our landing performance. 129.6. I have 9600. We're gonna land with 8.1, so we'll just take one off. So 128.6 for landing. Gross weight. 128.6. The weather, according to the latest METAR, light rain. So we'll go to good to medium. I'll even put medium. Assuming the rain might get a little bit worse. So low auto brakes won't work. We have only 7,600 foot runway. So medium auto brakes, and even that, it's barely working for us. Max manual. Oof. This is spicy. We have to put it down. So no butter today. I'm not even gonna try to float for the butter. We need to put it down, guys. It's wet. It's a short runway. No butter today at all. Okay, medium auto brakes. Thank you. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Damn, I missed this. I was busy earlier going to watch from beginning to end. What's going on? Just me. Welcome, my brother. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy our spicy approach that's about to be in the clouds into Newcastle today. Welcome, welcome, sir. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Make yourself comfortable. Alright. So we're all set up for the arrival.
Passing 5,000 feet, climbing to flight level 330.
Let's see if there's any ATC online. We're right here. No, we're all by ourselves. There's one person departing off Newcastle, but aside from that, yeah, that guy's going somewhere else. So yeah, it's just us coming to Newcastle. No ATC, so it's just gonna be Unicom. So that's that. You smash the like button. That's what I like to hear. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get our chart out for our descent. So we're coming from Rimto on the Rimto 1 November arrival. Again, for our direction that we're coming in, 3,400 is the MSA in the area. And we're gonna go down to 16,000 initially. I'm going to turn on the fasten seatbelt signs on now, just because there's some soup that we're going to descend into. Flight attendants, 30 minutes to landing.
With 2680 passing flight level 100, climbing to flight level 330, inbound to El Monte.
Put our TCAS to below. company message. $83-minute delay. Sorry, dispatch. Under the bus you go. Clear that bad boy, good. And I'm gonna pause the music now for the arrival. And before we get into the soup here, make sure there's no updated weather down in Newcastle available. As of 11:50, ooh, it's updated. 030 at 18, so the gust factor calmed down, that's good. And it shifted 10 degrees more towards our runway course, our final approach course, good. 030 at 18, we got 9 at the temperature. And QNH 992, that hasn't changed. Thank you very much. Got the new weather. Into the soup we go. I'm just gonna make sure. Give him a little ding ding. Into the soup we go. It's kind of intermittent soup though, it's not complete. So cool. I can only imagine how cool 2024 will look like. Man, it's like literally moments like this that I'm like, yeah, spending like over $4,000 on your new PC, it's worth it. It's worth it. Look at this. With a nice 4080 Super. Definitely enjoying this right now. I hope you guys are too. Oh baby, look at that. All these convective buildups. How many feet are we? We're at 20,000 feet. So they're not too high, but still, look at that. It looks beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Print screen. Literally the first print screen that I remember to do this stream. What a way to start it. Alright, bit of a breakout for now. And then there's another solid layer there. It's just too steep of a path. Don't worry, we're gonna vector ourselves. Oh, hold on. It's saying from Gokov to Irkur to Zodru is too steep of a path. Why? Because you want to lose 4,008 miles, yeah, but I guess it's just by default how this arrival is. It's kind of spicy. You gotta lose 4,000 feet in 8 miles. So we're just following it. We'll get our speed brakes out for this portion. There we go, speed brakes. Let's go speed, open descent. Whee! Dive and drive. There we go. Captain's trick. Made the made it work. Met the restrictions. Perfect. Beautiful. We don't need our speed brakes. Bring it in. Alright, looking good. Let's get out the, so 9,000 for excess, but we do need to be 220 knots, so actually speed brakes again. $9,000, boom, and pressurization, good, looking good. 1,000 feet to go. Activate approach phase. Confirm. Slowing it down to 220. Alright, 9,000 coming down to 220. We have a couple miles to slow down. Speed brakes extended. Spicy. Beautiful. Speed brakes in. Alright. Continue descent. Go to 4,000. Give me green dot. Flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 1. Alright, we are gonna go on vectors now. We're gonna vector ourselves. Clear that fixed ring for me, please. Thank you. speed brakes are in. Newcastle traffic, Speedbird 1326 overflying the field for a left downwind ILS 07 Newcastle. Speed. MSA 3400 check. Alright, it's 6 degrees on the skin. Give me anti-ice on. Going into visible moisture now. Don't want to forget. Alright, into the soup we go. Anti-ice is on, checked. $2,000 feet to go. Approach chart, please. Alright, heading 258, but we're gonna we're coming like this, so we're gonna go a little bit wide. Alright, QNH 9er 2, set that please. There's 1,000 to go. Niner 2, 2 checked. Set 3 times. Okay, 4,000. Thank you. Give me 3,500. Hell no. That sounds annoying. Alright, left turn 258. And we're getting pushed a little bit, so I'm gonna go. So I'll go 260 to account for that wind drift. 258. It's too wide. It turned a lot quicker than I thought it would. Or too narrow, sorry. Too tight. I'm gonna go... We'll keep it here for now. Then 2200... 9 miles out. Landing system. 3.5. 3.6. So 8.9 out from India November Charlie, make that procedure turn. Take it a little bit wide. We're on like the Cat A, B, so I'm gonna widen it out because we're Cat C, right? Adjust for that a little bit. Hopefully the glide slope will come alive. Alright, now I'm going to carefully descend below our MSA to, we'll go 2,500. Alright, 8.9 out, make that procedure turn.
2,500.
Check. Might be a little tight. Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2, slow it down, 170. Continue the left turn. Approach mode. $2,200. Okay, it already wants to get the loc. Newcastle traffic, Speedbird 1326, turning final runway 07, Newcastle. Gear down. Nice intercept of the loc. Alright, there's the loc. Beautiful job, Phoenix. The way it just like captured the loc like that. That was so smooth. Loc star. Ice not detected. What are we? 11, alright. Ice off. Lights. Waiting on the glide slope. Here it is. Procedure turn done. If we do have to go missed, it's going to be climb straight ahead to locator, hold that 2500 or so. Just hold that NT, okay? Cabin crew, please be safe for landing. Alright, I'm going to go final approach speed. Flaps 3. And wait for the glide slope, then give me flaps full. Glide slope star. Flaps full. Alright, ECAM memo landing, no blue, cabin ready. Forgot the replay. Alright, replay, where are you, replay? Record. Takeoff landing cam. Alright, my aircraft. Newcastle traffic, Speedbird 1326, 5 mile final, runway 07, Newcastle. If we do have to go around, just hold at NT and we'll climb 2,500. Now the ceilings are 400, so I'm expecting to break out. You have plenty of fuel, 7,500 on board. Dealing with some drifts. 1,000 check. Stable. Little bit of drift angle. Remember, we're planting it down, chat. No butter. It's a short runway. I have some ground contact, but nothing for the runway yet.
$500.
Check. Alright, runway in sight. I think. Nope, out of sight. Okay, runway back in sight. A little bit high.
$100 above.
Watch that drift.
Minimum.
Landing.
100.
Tank rate.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Oof. Oh my goodness, that is spicy. Nah, I got it. That was like full rudder. We almost went off the freaking center line. Oh my goodness. I didn't have enough rudder authority there. Alright, welcome to Newcastle. Well, that was spicy. That was... Don't even... Never mind the smash. Was that like on the runway, Scott? Oh my goodness. I didn't expect the weather to be this spicy. That was fun-ish. Alright, we're going left. I got the replay for that. This weather was a lot more miserable than I thought it would be. Look at that. That's crazy. But we should have went around because we weren't on center line, but we weren't like landing long or anything like that. We were in the touchdown zone, but we were completely off center line. But I was like full rudder. I was like, oh my goodness. Like the forecast was for the winds were not that crazy. I don't know what Microsoft Flight Sim is doing here, but we do need to take a left here. Can we make this turn? Fuck it. Might as well try at this point, chat. Newcastle traffic, Speedbird 1326, clear of runway 07, Newcastle. Alright, I'm gonna go here and see if I can swing it all the way around. Alright, we're going to check out this OrbX scenery, but I'm definitely going to change the weather so it's a little bit less miserable. Let's clean it up. Flaps up. And APU. Strobes off. Oh yeah, let me turn off the replay as well. We should have probably done an auto land. But I think it was a little too gusty for that. Got that nice control tower here that, in my opinion, is the highlight of the scenery. Yeah, those winds were no joke. The numbers didn't seem too crazy, but I was like, I'm on full rudder right now and I'm getting blown the heck off center line. What the hell? Pretty cool, we got the VOR over here. Man, I thought the weather in Newcastle was miserable yesterday. This is just atrocious. Alright. We'll take any of these parking spots here. Lead us in. Are you gonna tell me to stop, or you want me to run you over? No, thank you. Alright, that's good enough. Parking brake set. If you bleed.
The boarding requested.
Alright. That was about 58 minutes flight time. Hour and 11 block time. Welcome down to Newcastle. So the link is in the description and pinned on chat if anyone's interested in this scenery. It's $26 Australian, which is $17 US. So it's not the most expensive flight sim scenery, and doesn't claim to be. Like, the inside of the terminals and stuff are not modeled. The ATC tower, the inside is not modeled, but everything else, the exteriors and the textures and everything are great. Look at that. Beautiful scenery. I'm not familiar with Newcastle Airport personally, but if somebody is, who is, maybe they can comment how much it resembles the real one, but I'm sure it does. Welcome to Newcastle International. And let's change the weather actually, because I think this is way too miserable. Let's go over here. Let's go few clouds. There we go. That's always the best for showcasing sceneries, I find. The few clouds. So we got the parking lot here with all the nice cars. Can't really tell what cars they are, but never mind that. You got the ATC tower, which is the Britannia Hotel. You got the ATC tower, which is the highlight, in my opinion, of the scenery. I guess this is another ATC tower over here. This one. But you got the entire entrance area modeled nicely. Let me just take a quick screenshot here. Welcome to Newcastle. Trying to find the rest of the area. Oh yeah, over here. You got a couple static aircraft. What is that, a King Air? You got this area with the, I guess like a storage yard kind of thing, with their spare airport equipment. You got a random Jet 2 and a Ryanair parked on the ramp. Nicely modeled. I guess this is like the fuel farm, or where they put all the, where they store the fuel. Nice. Got the tanker. And of course the highlight of it all, the beautiful ATC tower. Look at that thing. Gorgeous. We'll come back to it. We got this area over here. It's like a scrapyard almost. It's the old tanks and stuff. It's like the firefighting emergency services here as well. Yep, this is the aircraft rescue and firefighting area. A couple more tanks. If you fly in and out of Newcastle often, I would definitely recommend buying this. But let's go back to the tower. By the way, the performance seems to be nice and smooth as well for the scenery. Again, the inside is not modeled, but the outside that is gorgeous. Look at that. Let me take a screenshot here as well. Let me show you guys how it looks at night as well. You get the beautiful Emirates logo lit up at night. Pretty cool. And that's generally how the airport looks at night. Oops. Newcastle, and there's the entrance area. The buses look kind of cool, lit up. But yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. That was a spicy arrival. The landing not so good, but should have probably went around there, but what are you gonna do? In real life, obviously you actually would, but in real life you would also have some rudder authority. You wouldn't be full rudder and being blown off center line when the winds are like 30-40 degrees off your nose at 18 knots. There's no way. Let's go over here, change the weather. Beautiful. All right, let's get the replay going. I'm gonna go to panel states. Actually, first let's close all the doors and stuff. Panel states, ready, activate. Let's go off VATSIM and let's run the replay, see how hard that looked. On my end, I'm getting 1.5 Gs, if you guys are curious. So that was pretty hard landing. That should have been a go around, but 1.53 Gs, 406 on the FPM. So yeah, not my best work. Like I said, that wind really that shitty weather really caught me off guard there.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Let's look at it from here first. Yeah, we were just getting rocked all over the place from the wind. Could have tried an auto land as well. But what's the fun in that? Yeah, right here, we're just getting blown off center line. Jeez. Like landed on the grass. Let's see. No, we're still on the asphalt. Still on the asphalt. Still made it on the runway. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm happy to report that we landed on the runway. Let's look at it from the outside. How beautiful does the scenery look though? Look at that crab angle. Yeah, at the end there when I came to decrab, I just had like no rudder authority and I was just still getting blown off center line. Right here, just got blown off. Yeah, right here. Oh my goodness. Oof. Look at that side load. Oh my goodness. That is side loaded. Yeah, we caught a gust there. We caught a gust. We should have dipped the wing more into the wind. Oh, that was close. That was close. Wow. Hey, any landing that you can walk away from is a good landing. Any landing that you can use the aircraft after is a great landing. That was spicy though. Yeah, we just caught a big gust there. And then we just dropped like a rock. Anyways, that's all I got today, guys. Until next time, enjoy the replay. And I'll see ya. Take care.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is FENIX.
Like a phoenix, you burst understand